Yo, what's up you guys? My name is Ben Wexler.
And I'm Lee Dickenson.
And today we're going to demonstrate Ardha Chandrasana for you. Stay tuned.
Ben Wexler demonstrating half moon pose with hands to feet, Ardha Chandrasana with Hastasana. Feet together on the line, heels and toes touch. Bring the body weight forward into the fronts of the feet, press your heels down, contract your thighs, lift your kneecaps with your mind. Arms over the head sideways, palms together. Interlock the fingers, release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Make sure at this point, no space between the pinkies, elbows locked as best you can, arms with your ears. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in the heels. Warm up. Take a deep breath, stretch up, bring the body right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. The purpose of the warm-up is to stretch the spine up, not bringing the body down either left or right. For depth, stretch up with each breath, exhale, push your hips to the side. Right and left, right and left. When you cannot stretch anymore, please stop in the middle. Elbows locked. Arms always touching with the ears, no gap between biceps, arms, and ears. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in the heels, chest up, chin up, focus one point, don't even blink your eyes. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up, touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line, bend your body to the right. Without bending elbows or knees, push your hips out to the left. The weight is still in the heels. Keep your toes on the floor. If your knees bend, contract your thighs. Elbows bend, contract your biceps. Make sure knees and elbows stay locked. If they're bending, you're down too far. Now bring the left hip forward, two hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, opening your chest and rib cage. You can see Ben's knees, elbows still locked, breathing normal, palms are tight, eyes forward, chin is up. Beautiful form. And take a deep breath. Stretch up one more time, come down, push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. You'll notice with the push that there's a little bit falling out of form. Perfectly normal the last few seconds.
All right, so now it's Lee's turn. Okay, Lee's gonna start with toes and heels touch, very important. And he's already gonna be pressing his feet down to lock up his legs. His quads, everything is engaged, right? Hips slightly pressed forward to engage the glutes back there. Very important that you engage the glutes. Then he's gonna take his arms up with an inhale, and you can see he's already pulling his belly in. Pulling your belly in lengthens the spine, and it helps protect the spine as well. Okay, fingers touch. He's gonna interlace his fingers. He's gonna extend the index finger, touching, okay? And look at this. This is spot on. Wrists, right? All that up front is just totally touching. Really common mistake is it comes out, okay? You don't want that, right? Yeah, exactly, right? That's one that I personally have. Okay, so we're gonna keep it together. Elbows locked. Biceps are touching his head. Touching his head, that's what you want. And he's getting long. Every inhale, he's just lifting up a little bit more. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna move side to side, left, right, left, right, left, right. And that's gonna help him gain even more length in his spine, okay? And then once he feels good and he feels long, right, then he's gonna take a deep breath in, he's gonna pull his belly in, see how much longer he got? He's gonna push over to the right. And his hips are gonna come out. So he's pressing his hips out as he's coming forward, and he's not compressing on the right side. He's bringing length into his body. He's lifting up a little bit more with every inhale, pulling his belly in a little bit more with every inhale, and then he's relaxing a little bit, and he's pushing over a little bit with every exhale. But each time he's inhaling, he's lengthening his spine before he goes over again a little bit more, a little bit more. And then when it comes time, now he's gonna push, 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 push as much as he can, and then come back to center. Nice job. How'd that feel?
Good? Backward bending with half moon pose. Start with your feet together, heels and toes touching, maximum body weight in the heels. Arms over the head sideways, hands, palms together. Interlock the fingers, release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Relax your head and neck back. Look for the floor behind you. Without bending elbows or knees, palms together tight, Inhale, stretch up, and bring the arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. You are backward bending with the strength of your arms. Upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, working your way down, total spine backward bending, maximum body weight in the heels. As you inhale, stretch up, squeeze the palms, bring the arms back. Inhale, stretch up, squeeze the palms, arms back. When there's no more going back with the arms, take a deep breath, push stomach, legs, hips, everything front side of the spine forward. Now arms back, lean back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Exhale at the top, suck your stomach in, and start your forward fold. Bend your knees if you wish. Always suck the stomach in. Fingers, hands on the floor in front of you.
All right, Lee with Ardha Chandrasana, back bend. So same starting position, toes and heels touch, legs tight, and he's gonna sweep his arms up. Awesome. Fingers touch, right? Interlacing the fingers, releasing the index fingers, just like we set up, biceps touching the head, arms locked, arms straight, legs straight, knees not bending, okay? Now he's gonna lift up, breathe in, pull his belly in, and he's gonna drop his head back. And then as soon as he drops his head back, as much as it can go, he's gonna press his arms back as much as they can go. So the arms are doing pretty much 100% of the work right here. You're not pressing the hips forward at all yet until you can press the arms back as much as you can, as much as you can. And he's gonna take a few breaths and he's just gonna play with that. And he's gonna see how far back he can take it with just his head and his arms. Then once he's taken it as far as he can, then he's gonna start to press the hips forward and he's really gonna go crazy, right? And he's gonna go back, 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 more back, fall down backwards, and then he's gonna come up and change. Nice job. And then you can...
That was backward bending and half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, and now with Hastasana, the forward bending, opening up the spine. A few corrections we want to go over. If you don't quite have the full expression of the posture yet, doesn't mean you still can't get full benefits. We'd like to show you how. Hastasana, hands to feet pose. Arms over the head sideways, hands palms together, interlock the fingers, release the index fingers, thumbs crossed, coming right out of the half moon backward bends. Inhale, breathing, stretch up. Exhale, suck your stomach in and bend forward. You can bend the knees if you like, always suck your stomach in. Bring your 10 fingers, hands to the mat and towel in front of you. Keep your feet together and on the floor side by side. Bend your knees, straighten your legs, move your body right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. This is a U-turn from backward to forward bending. Please be careful, spine not warmed up yet. If you cannot fully straighten your legs, walk your hands more forward. Make sure you can keep your feet flat on the floor, straighten the legs right and left, right and left. As you become more flexible, you can do this warm-up with the hands closer towards the feet. You can move your head left and right, nod it up and down, a couple of deep squats, deep knee bends, whatever feels good today. This is the only free-form part of the class. Listen to your body, do what feels good. Now, if you're ready with me, grab your heels from behind. You're stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Pinkies in the middle, side by side, thumbs towards the outside. Make sure you have a nice and tight grip. Don't lose the grip. After the breathing, the top priority in this posture is to connect your upper body to the thighs. If that's not happening yet, bend the knees more. Relax the shoulders. Bring your elbows in closer together behind your calf muscles. One day they touch. If you still cannot grab the heels, you have the option of going for the outsides of the feet, but try to get your thumbs underneath the foot. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Pull on your heels. Bring your body down from the lower spine to the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face on the legs below the knees. From the side, your body looks like a Japanese ham sandwich. No room for light or air anywhere. Continuously, without interruption, pull. Pull until you create the pain sensation. All over, inside out, bones to skin, fingers to the toes. Pulling is the object of stretching. Roll the body weight forward onto the balls of your feet, underneath the knuckles of your toes. Pull on your heels, contract your thighs, try to lock your knees. This might not happen yet, that's okay. Keep trying, try to lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, stomach in, lock the knees. Roll forward, touch your face, lock the knees. Pull harder one more time at the end, lock your knees. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head come up together. Inhale all the way up, make sure biceps with your ears, bend the knees if you wish. Exhale at the top, arms down by your side. Change.
All right, and this is Lee's turn. Okay, so he's gonna start with his legs strong, arms sweep up, okay? He's coming straight from the backward bend. He's gonna get tall. He's gonna pull his belly in. As he exhales, he's gonna fold forward. Lee's gonna keep his legs straight here, right? You could bend your knees if you want to. If you have the flexibility, you can keep your legs straight, right? And then he's gonna move left, right, left, right, left, right. Here right now, he's releasing his low back, okay? And he's gonna do this a couple times. Like Lee said, this is the only free-form part of the class, right? He's gonna get in his head, shake that head around, get in the neck, and then he's gonna start setting up when he's ready. All right, and he's gonna reach down, and he's gonna grab, he's just gonna write down, he's just gonna go in and grab the heels. So if this part's hard for you, I remember, like I couldn't grab my heels for a long time. You can just start with the fingers on the calves and move down, okay? Otherwise, grab those heels, okay? Toes and heels still touch. Torso, notice his torso is sitting right on top of his thighs, no gap. And then he's gonna start to pull his heels and straighten his legs, but he's gonna keep his forehead on his knees. And he's just basically gonna work with that. And he's just gonna keep pulling his belly in, and he's gonna keep stretching, keep stretching, keep stretching. He's gonna try to lock his knees at the last second, and then he's gonna, and then he's gonna release. And he's gonna come back up exactly the way he came. Inhale up, and then exhale, change. Awesome.
So Hastasana, forward fold, stomach in, bend the knees. Make sure the connection between the upper body and the thighs. Now Ben's got some pretty good flexibility. He can touch the upper body of the thighs and at the same time grab the heels. That might not be the case for you, however. Let's say you got a little bit of extra baggage going on, can't quite grab the heels. Go for the outsides of the feet instead. Really, the goal is to get all 5 fingers underneath the feet. We're going for the heels, but right now the outsides of the feet, okay, particularly for new students. Make sure you get the thumb included in the grip. Thumb is the strongest digit, want to get that included. Now let's say that's not even accessible. Make sure upper body and the thighs connected, so we're going to pretend like Ben's got a little bit of extra baggage here. You can't grab the outsides of the feet. Wrap your arms behind the calves and grab your wrists. Now this is not an excuse to go for something that's easier, it's a method to go for what is available today. Upper body and the thighs connected, roll the body weight forward, body weight coming forward onto the front of the feet, thighs contract, try to lock the knees, pull. Exhale, breathing stomach in, lock your knees, pull. Roll more forward, touch your face, lock the knees, exhale and lock your knees. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together, bending the knees, inhale all the way back up, exhale at the top, arms down by your side, breathe in and out by the nose. So even if you are super tight and the hips, the lower spine, the legs, got a little bit of the belly from the holidays, you can still get maximum benefit even if you cannot yet grab your heels.
All right, yogis, so that was the breakdown for Ardha Chandrasana and Hastasana. If you enjoyed that, please hit that like button and definitely hit that subscribe button. Thank you. See you next time.